The Denver Broncos.
Yeah, we ain't got no offense right now. Bro.
What's your record?
7-3 right now.
7-3. Y'all just
6-3 right now.
Y'all coming off a loss with Oakland, right?
Yeah, Oakland.
Oakland legit, bro.
Yeah, they are, man.
Oakland legit.
They got a high power offense.
They ain't got no defense though.
No defense,
Yeah,
but we ain't have no offense, so they ain't have to worry about it.
Makes sense.
Mike, what your team again?
I don't have a team.
You don't have a team.
Not an NFL team.
Got you. Noah?
4-3.
Redskins, right?
He said that weak shit too.
Y'all number 3 in the right, so y'all number 3 in the NFC East, right?
We got number 3, yes.
Number 3. Tony?
Me? Not a sports person.
Not a sports person? So me,
fucking pro wrestler.
I'm being weird when I watch hockey though.
I mean, it's different, man.
Yeah.
My boys,
I can't keep up with the puck.
It's the only black thing out there. It's the only black thing out there,
It's a
bro.
bunch of white men beating a black puck around a white ring. It's kind of hard for me to pay attention to that shit.
My team, man, the Colts, we 4-5, coming off a big win against the Packers, number 2 in the AFC South. So we're on a bye week this week, so hopefully we...
Yeah, you took out my fantasy team being on that fucking bye week. I did not know how many fucking Colts players I had on my fantasy team.
Oh, for real?
To this week. I was like, when you look at it, you didn't even play fantasy.
No, I don't play fantasy
but when you
football.
look at the week, it give you like what your projected score was. That shit was like 15. How the fuck I got 15 fucking projected points?
Yeah.
I go to my lineup, bop, 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 bop. I'm like, this is some fucking bullshit.
You didn't worry about trying to find nobody, did you?
Yeah, I did. I don't know who the fuck the people were, but I was just like, shit, they got you projected as a top nigga this week. And I don't know who the fuck on my line this week. So if I win, shout out to all you no-name motherfuckers. But speaking of fantasy, you own a couple of them, right, Rick?
Yeah, man. I'm doing all right, most of them right now.
Give Carter a rundown of how that work, because I tried to get him to play. I tried to get him to play, man.
Yeah, like, he's not the only one trying to get me to play. Like, other people try to get me to play. I'm just like, I'm good, bro.
I mean, it's pretty much set up just like how the regular NFL draft is, but, it's only about... Depends on how many you get. You can get 10 people, 12, 16.
You mean in the league, right?
Yeah, everybody in the league. So the best thing to do is to get 12, because then as far as the drafting goes, the points are spread out a little bit more.
Right.
So, say for example, with 6 of us, we get another 6 people, we'll all just pick a number of somebody, or we'll just do a random draft.
Okay.
And then you just pick who you want when it's your time to draft.
Gotcha.
The best thing to do is to avoid picking the same players that got bye weeks together.
Yeah. So everybody be out.
Yeah, because then everybody be out. And
right.
then, that you get set back 2 or 3 games, then that might be the season right there.
How many leagues you in currently?
I'm in 5 right now.
You doing good in all of them? Most of them?
Yeah, most of them. One of them, I think I'm only below 500 in one of them.
Okay.
So yeah,
I gotta look at my shit.
It's crazy. And then when I do mine, like I don't draft the same player in the different leagues.
Gotcha. Okay,
so
makes sense.
I literally got almost every player in the NFL on every different team.
Yeah.
So
mix it up, man.
Yeah, mix it up.
I know you said you were a Broncos fan. I mean, I know Trevor Siemian, your quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Is he your favorite quarterback in the NFL, or do you got another one? Or?
Man, I used to be on your team because I'm Peyton Manning.
Coach Peyton, okay.
Yeah, but when dumped into the
side. You ain't gonna ride with Luck, man. Andrew Luck?
No, man. I was going where he went. I knew he was coming back.
Peyton?
So, I knew he was coming back.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna give up like that.
Right.
So when he came back, I was gonna go whoever he was with, whether it was the Titans, or the Niners, because it was the only team out there between them two. So
I think with that situation, though, just talking from a coach perspective, like they had to do that. You know
I respect the decision. I just don't like how Irsay handled it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
the
just don't
same
like
way
how
though,
he
man. Like. What Peyton was coming off 3 neck surgeries.
Yeah,
got a number 1 draft pick in the
right. I would have did the same thing. I just don't like just the way he was talking about it.
Yeah. Irsay messy anyway. Man,
right.
So,
How he had problems after that.
Coke and shit, sniffing coke.
But he had a trash bag full of money in the car.
Trash bag full of money. He had 2 women in the car. Trash bag full of money, some pills on him. He got pulled over.
It was right.
Rap video.
Right heavy, boy. He had some shit going on.
And no jail time.
No jail
time.
I mean, he a billionaire, so he owned the coke. So man.
And the pills that he had, it was prescriptions in other people's names.
Yeah.
Oh, he supposed to
and he had 2.
Right.
Yeah.
He supposed to went the fuck down the road, right?
But then when you saw his interviews that he would give, his eyes was all glossy red all the time.
Pupils dilated.
You could tell he was messed up.
But he a billionaire though.
Right.
He probably
he owned the coke.
He owned some coke too. Probably got a couple bricks. But I know I was looking at my fantasy league. I'm 6-3-1. I'm 4-5-1 John, and everybody in John League they know this shit. I feel like I'm that nigga that don't know shit. I be praying.
Who's some of the players that you picked up? You was talking about you didn't know who they were.
P. Barber from Tampa Bay.
Yeah, one of my homeboys was talking about you last night. I think you projected you like 80 points.
What position?
Yeah, so he was hoping you
What
wouldn't
position?
check nothing.
Running back.
Who else you got?
I picked up Hightower from New Orleans as a running back.
Yeah, he started bums this week.
Yeah.
And then
They play y'all this week. Saints.
Yeah, we got Saints, yeah.
and I picked up T. Austin, a wide receiver from
At the
the
wrong
Rams.
time because Mark Ingram.
Tavon Austin. Yeah, Tavon Austin straight, bro.
But I don't know. Like, my man, the P. Barber dude, ain't even got no damn picture. He was just number one. I was like, fuck it, you number one. You know, I like vacant for wrestling. You got like the title be vacant. I was like, I'm picking vacant today. This motherfucker finna work for me.
Tavon Austin straight, though. He go wide receiver.
But I'm seventh in that league, and then in the other league I'm 6-3, and I think I'm tied in first place.
So playoffs pretty much 6 spots. So I set it up to where it's 4 divisions. So number one in the division, the top 2 get an automatic bye, and then your next 2 seeded, and then the next 2 teams is who play in the first round. So
I hope
that's
I
how
get
all
one of them
it
shits because this is my first time going. I know I'm gonna get some. I know I'm gonna go to playoffs in the other one.
all you gotta do is make it, because no matter what your record is, you make it. I done seen people if 6-6 make the playoffs.
But how that work though? Like when it get to the Super Bowl, it get to the actual NFL playoffs.
Well, no, it stops at week 17.
Okay.
Yeah, so once the playoffs start, that's
Okay.
17
So
is
the
pretty much
fantasy
championship
playoffs
week.
start before the actual NFL playoffs.
Yeah,
start.
fantasy playoffs start
Okay.
in week 14. Yeah, week 14.
How everybody feel about? I hate both of these motherfuckers, but how everybody feel about the Pittsburgh Steelers Cowboys game tomorrow?
I'm
Sunday.
probably gonna end up
I'm
watching
watching.
it. 'Cause
I'm
I'm
watching.
definitely gonna watch it. Almost
I
definitely.
end up
I
watching.
only two in my head is the Patriots.
Cowboys win, Mike?
Cowboys going down.
I
I'm
hope
just
so,
saying
bro.
that
I hope
because they just
so, bro.
always had a bad record.
Yeah.
I'm so used
Maybe
to
they'll
it.
pull it off.
I'm going for
Cowboys
the Cowboys
losing,
because a Cowboy fan is like cooking dinner tomorrow, and that's what I'm gonna be at. So, who start? Goddamn, let me get that plate. Let me get that plate up off you, bro. Hey, it's hard being single out of bed, bro.
I'll go for the Cowboys too. Just make me play too.
Pull up, pull up. Shit, you got plates on the Cowboys.
Man, I hope they lose, bro.
I dated a Steelers fan. I paid like $200-something for that damn leather Steelers jacket she had.
Who that?
My ex.
Oh yeah, okay,
Big
yeah.
ass leather Steelers jacket.
Wish they got that motherfucker back then.
She had left it in the closet for like a minute, and then like she kept, I'm gonna come get some stuff. I said, man, she ain't get that
Got
jacket.
24 hours.
I opened the jacket, I opened the door. I was like, fuck y'all, finna sell that something,
Yeah,
bro. I'm finna sell that out that something this year. Yeah.
24 hours.
What else I got here? What else we had happen this week, man? DC4 numbers came in. I don't know how to work. I got an iPhone, y'all, so y'all better. Booyah! DC4 numbers came in, and Jeezy numbers
Jeezy
came
number
in.
one.
Jeezy was number 1. First week, 89,000 copies.
Yeah.
That's dope. Meek came in with 87. So, I think
Ain't
Meek
beat
was,
him by that much.
Meek was number 3 on the charts, and Jeezy was number 1.
Jesus was like number 1 in Billboard 200 that week. So
Yeah, so he
he
did
had the
his
most albums sold out the whole week for any genre. So
But that album wasn't...
it wasn't that good.
it wasn't better than DC4, bro.
Anybody else heard Trapper Die 3 in here?
No.
No, Mike. No.
I still have them.
John got to do Shaq Glizzy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he from Philly, right?
Bruh, he
Nah,
put
like
me.
DC.
He put me.
DC.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, DC.
He put me on. I was like, shit.
What's that one he got? Funeral or something? Funeral.
Yeah, that one with Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song I heard was is it Awesome? Is that
Yeah, that was
I heard that too.
Awesome?
that was his first, his first song.
Commercial hit
Yeah,
type
commercial that
shit.
everybody heard.
Yeah, I'm about to say somebody snatched his chain last year.
Somebody
didn't
said the chain.
Yeah.
Oh, he had the little small little joint. Yeah, he was with Jeezy though, wasn't he?
It was just
No.
one person.
Yeah.
I thought he was like with a crew or somebody. That,
So dope. One person. I think that's why he did it.
damn.
He was in Memphis, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's common for niggas get this shit yanked down goddamn. It's like
I seen some shit. It was some young rapper. I don't care about the young rappers. Some light skinned kid. He was at a show, but somebody like tried to dap him up, and he leaned over to dap him. I was like, "Give me that shit." I was like, "God damn it!" But he wasn't even like, I don't think he was a gangster rapper. I think he one of them little schnappers. Whatever the fuck they call
Started with
it.
Young Berg and his chain snatched like 4 times.
Yo,
they said that shit was fake.
How you get 4 times?
buy a gun. Buy a big gun.
It wasn't the same chain, was it?
Transformer shit. The Transformer. It was the Transformer shit, y'all.
So
The Transformer shit was dope.
Everybody said that shit was fake though.
It was dope.
they threw it in the river, so who knows?
Yeah.
They threw it in the river.
After the second and third time you hear, you like,
I don't
It's
even want
in.
this shit.
Okay,
I don't even want this shit no more.
They kind of remind me of that dude. Y'all remember that dude that suplex applause off the stage?
Yes.
No, I'm like, you remember that shit, Mike? Color money. He screamed color money like mid-air, bro.
That was cold.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? Color money, what?
They swore to beat the shit out of young boy though. Young boy had his ass.
He made a video afterwards all messed up.
Plot explained the shit. He was like, the dude came up and was trying to show him love. He was like, all right, man, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you in a minute. I'm gonna fuck with you in a minute. But he was like, the dude just kept getting close. He said he loved showing fans love. So
Man,
what, like,
where your security at, man?
but nah,
Dude was so close to him before he
that's what I'm saying. He said he
face to face.
Nah, he said like he loves showing niggas love. Like if you, yeah, bro. Like he said, you know what I'm saying. The dude came up and was just ill, like, man, you inspired me, and all this shit. And then it was like the nigga just he said, for you know, the nigga had this grab. And he like, man, what the fuck?
That's where your security stepped in.
But then
bro.
what he said in the interview was the security was goddamn finna step out on his ass, and he was like, nah, like.
Shit,
He said, young boy, what them shits they were taking around that time? The bath shits.
Bath salt.
He said, oh, young boy on them bath salts and shit. So he wasn't even thinking right. Cause young boy got in the video and he was just like, oh man, they ain't how it supposed to went down.
I seen his face was all fucked up and shit.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
He
Was
did
it Plies or the security guard that did that?
I think the security guy the ones that got in the crowd.
Plies was told him to stop the shit. Plies was like, nah, man, cause little nigga was fucked up.
I would have told motherfuckers rush him, get him. Shit, fuck that.
So you, never mind. Cause y'all want to, my nigga Kevin Gates kicking the bitch in her chest the other day. Kevin Gates got the
That's why you like security, so you ain't gotta do that shit.
Who's the R&B dude that let drop the girl on stage? Trying to jump on stage.
Miguel, like skin eyes.
Then boot drop.
I'm trying to jump over the stage.
Trying to jump from one stage to another.
And a leg drop the shit out of that bitch. Hey, he did one of them. What this guy
They put the JR audio over that the first time.
Hell yeah.
I remember that.
Right, you gotta go back and watch that shit. It gotta be on YouTube. Other things that popped off this week, another album that fucking was trash.
What?
French Montana, Mac and Cheese 4.
Don't do it to French. Why? I ain't hear it.
I got halfway. No, cause it was supposed to be an album. Remember, but all the songs kept leaking and shit. So they turned it to a mixtape. It came out last week. But I got halfway through, bro. I couldn't finish the shit.
The single off that shit is called "Come."
Check mad singles off that shit.
Like the like if you got Spotify, for example, whatever their like number one single is supposed to be.
Yeah.
When you go to their profile page, it has that song first.
Okay.
And then they got like the top 5 songs on Spotify in the album. So it's just his single per Spotify is "Check Come." So I listened to that shit, and it started off with a dad telling the son the split. Like the dude had a baby with a 14-year-old. I was just like, what the fuck is this about? And the
like,
whole
shit. He had the first single I thought was Lockjaw, Kodak Black.
Yeah.
And then he had the shit with Drake. What's the name of it?
No tags, no shopping.
No shopping.
No
Then
shopping.
he had something with Jeezy.
That
drop.
weak ass diss at Joe and shit was weak. Shit was
Right.
weak. Your man weak, bro.
That's your opinion,
African baby weak. So you don't think that diss was weak?
What?
Tony, you heard that shit?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought Tony, because Tony a Bunny fan. He was finna come fill you with me, bro. But the only thing I like on that record, on that album though, he had some features. But only tracks I liked on the album was features. He had a song called "Said and Done" with A$AP Rocky that was alright.
Oh, that song got Miguel too.
Song Miguel was tight. The Chinks and Max joint, I listened to that. Free Max. And then he had a Have Mercy with Beans, Jadakiss, and Styles P. Like his features was like on point. I started jumping to the features. I was like, I want to hear other niggas rap now. But the thing is, like, this is how I feel about that nigga French Montana. French Montana is like a Lloyd Banks or a Tony Yayo of the unit. He was not meant to be the front nigga. Max was the front nigga of that way.
But that's the thing though. When you say he's like a Banks or a Yayo.
He not meant to
Banks was the best rapper in G.
I'm not saying. No, see what I'm saying is like he not made to be like you got Ross, and then you got Wale, Gunplay, and all them running around.
I think with French
is now the Ross or the 50 or the.
Everybody else fell off. Max went to jail.
That's what I'm saying. But like that's not his position.
You see what I'm saying?
That's not his position though. I feel like that's
he took it and ran with it though.
He not running for you.
I mean, he's the head. Man.
I understand that, but his music, this album, garbage.
Man,
have you ever heard it?
I'm not a big French Montana fan.
Have you ever heard a Tragic album from? You gonna probably say yeah, because you Ross. Whole album trash.
Whole album.
Do you think we can come here and say Rick Ross dropped an album? That's what I'm saying. 50.
Yes.
You come in and say a whole 50 album was
Yes.
trash.
Curtis was trash, bro.
He was wilding on Curtis.
Curtis was horrible.
He was. What's the singles off Curtis? Do you remember?
No. The only one I Get Money was the only hard song out there.
That's the hardest song
That's the
ever. Oh my god.
Matter of fact, I was riding with my homeboy Chris. Shout out